Riordan comes to San Jose, winners of 9 in a row, and they're in first place in the West Coast Athletic League. Will the Crusaders get it 10 in a row in the West Catholic Athletic League? Bellarmine stands in the way. You'll find out next. Welcome to Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Bellarmine College Preparatory in San Jose for this matchup in the West Coast or the West Catholic Athletic League. Riordan 9-1 in first place, and they haven't lost since January 4th against Sarah. In the first matchup against Bellarmine, Riordan got the win 71-63. The Bells 17-3, 7-3 in the WCAL. They're coming off an overtime win against Sarah, 63-59. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. We're looking for a great matchup, and both these teams playing some pretty good basketball. But it is the WCAL, and what we've learned is that this is always anything can happen on a Friday night. In this series, with the exception of the 74-78 series or seasons, Riordan leads 72-60. Riordan swept the regular season last year, but the Bells got the win in the CCS playoffs and got the last laugh. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
Deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, team of professionals consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of them who are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead.
Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance, greater stability and confidence ahead. Douglas Landscape Construction is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 35 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight camp for 4th and 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2020 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest. StraightSports.com. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. First keys of the game for Riordan: control the glass, play at the Crusaders' pace, and slow down Denker. Quinn Denker had 33 points in the last game, and those are the 3 keys to victory by Archbishop Riordan coach Joe Curtin in his 3rd season, 2000 alum, and his Crusaders are 18-2 and 9-1. For Bellarmine, coached by Patrick Schneider in his 28th season, their keys to victory: stay in front of the ball, transition D and protect the paint, rebound, and attack the paint to create scoring opportunities. We got a chance to talk with Coach Schneider about these keys and maybe one nice tri-tip sandwich. I'm with Coach Schneider, big home game, but let's talk about some important topics like tri-tip tonight once again.
Dad's Club comes through, fantastic tri-tip, best tri-tip in the league. I had my pregame meal, so I'm ready for it.
I got one for later, and it's double wrapped, so keep it warm. Coach, I know these terms, what they mean, and how you're coaching them, but explain to the folks what it says. One of the keys is staying in front of the ball. Why is that so important, and what was the instruction with the team on Thursday?
Well, at Riordan 3 weeks ago, we got crushed on the offensive boards, their offensive boards, and it's really hard to rebound when you're not in position to block out, and you can't be in position to block out if guys are beat bounce. So we really need to keep the ball in front of us so that we don't have to help off of rebounders.
And another key was attacking the basket. And how important is that tonight?
It's hugely important, and they have great size, good shot blockers. But if the presence of a shot blocker changes what we do, then they've already won before we've done anything.
Coach Snyder, we got a big matchup. Riordan versus Bellarmine College Preparatory coming up next.
Nothing can get me more distracted than a tri-tip sandwich. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
American Asphalt has been serving California for over 35 years. American Asphalt takes great pride in making every job their best job. Their work will give you superior results on time and on budget, backed by an unmatched 3-year guarantee. If you need help with your shopping center, commercial property, homeowner association, or special project, American Asphalt is the company to partner with. Reach us at AmericanAsphalt.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business.
Really like to thank Douglas Landscape Construction, proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells. Just a little sidetrack, little story before we get going here, and my connection with Bellarmine College Preparatory. In the summer of 1989, I was heading here down to Santa Clara, had my first job out of Chico State University, and in Cloverdale, a small town in Sonoma County, ran into Craig Bergman, who I've known and played high school sports against, and asked me if I needed a place to live in Santa Clara. Well, I did, and that's where I lived with Tobin Douglas Landscape Construction, Pat Waller, Bellarmine College Preparatory football player, as well as Tobin was. And from there, I coached with Craig Bergman at Monte Vista High School. Then found out another connection to Bellarmine is I was gone last Friday keeping stats in Miami for the Super Bowl for the 49ers, and found out that Tim Ryan, lifelong friends with the Wallers, Jim and Pot. So there it is, my connection to Bellarmine College Preparatory. So in this matchup tonight, Denker had 33 points, and the only other starter in double figures in that night was Ian Elam, and he had 10. So if Denker can maybe score 20 plus and dish out 6 or 7 assists and spread the wealth a little bit, I think that's going to be their best opportunity. But when you start with talking about Riordan, their two best players are Jelani Clark, averaging 21 points a game. Going to Nevada, he had 16 against the Bells in the first matchup. And then number one, Bryce Monroe, 15 points a game, 3 assists. He had 23 against the Bells, and he's going to Sam Houston State. So Riordan has been playing some great basketball, in particular on the road. And we saw them at the beginning of the season, and last year they had 8 losses by a combined 46 points. They lost their last 2 games, the last one to Bellarmine. Well, no, that was actually in the CCS playoffs, but they lost 5 out of the last 10. They've learned those lessons from those games, and they've learned how to win, and they've learned from last season's close losses, and as I mentioned, they have won 9 games in a row. They lost their first league game to Sarah at home, but since have run the table. They play Mitty on Tuesday, but their all focus is here against Bellarmine. The Bells have lost 3 tough ones in the WCAL, they beat Sarah 63-59 in overtime after really a lopsided win here at Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium back in late January. Our officials tonight are Joseph Thornock, Clarence Robertson, and Michael McCoy. And I'd like to thank Bellarmine Athletic Director Mike Sullivan, making sure that we're always all set up here. And also Pat the Stat from Riordan High School, helping us with the history of this matchup and always a great source for statistics. Pat the Stat, appreciate it. It takes the community to help prepare for these basketball games here on NorCal Sports TV. We're going to take a brief break and we'll be right back. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2020 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest, STR8Sports.com. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. And the 4th annual NCS TV All NorCal Games on April 4th. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for all NorCal games. How do you find out about future broadcasts? Very simple. We're not charging anything to watch these games. That's our partners helping us produce these games. Follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and where you're probably watching this game, subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You'll get alerts about upcoming games as we're doing this game. We've got games going on up in the Sierra Foothills. We have a lot of JC basketball games, high school games. So once again, follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. So Riordan swept the regular season, but the Bells got the win when it really mattered. And these schools have been playing each other since 1956. And I believe prior to last season that the Bells had won the 6 previous matchups. We'll get ready for pregame introductions. The pep band is here. Not as big a crowd as we're used to seeing here at Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. But anytime the pep band is in the house, directed by Diane Wyant, well, we know we'll have plenty of noise and excitement here from Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. We'll have the starting lineups, but we'll just go over them real quickly for you. Jelani Clark, Bryce Monroe, Lee Hubbard, Dominic Wilson, and Moore Seck. He's averaging 10 rebounds a game for Bellarmine. Denker, Wolf Bloom, Piro, Kianchin, and Elam. And as we mentioned before, Riordan with the 71-60 victory back on January 17th. Mitty is 1 game behind Riordan, and Riordan and Mitty will play on Tuesday night. But the Crusaders need a hold serve here tonight on the road.
On behalf of Bellarmine College Preparatory, we welcome all athletes, coaches, officials, and fans to tonight's contest between Archbishop Riordan High School and your Bellarmine Bells. Please be reminded that sportsmanship is a high priority in all CIF CCS contests. The athletes playing tonight for both teams have worked very hard and appreciate your support and encouragement. In the spirit of honoring the game, we ask all in attendance to show courtesy, acceptance, and understanding towards each other, remembering interscholastic athletics for both. That you all rise and remove any hats. In the spirit of sportsmanship and the Catholic values shared by Archbishop Riordan High School and Bellarmine College Prep, and all the schools of the West Catholic Athletic League, we will begin today's game with prayer led by freshman Noah Schneider.
Okay, I'll figure it out in a second.
God our Father, we thank you for this opportunity to share this night with our West Catholic Athletic League community, and for all that you have given us. Give each one of us the courage to play this game in a manner which by our words and our actions are pleasing to you. Let us enter into this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship, and with respect for the members of the opposing team. And lastly, we ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the players, coaches, officials, and fans. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in this game. We make this prayer in your name. Amen. Amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
It just zoomed by itself.
The Bellarmine Band. And now the introduction of the starting lineups. First for Riordan.
6'5" senior from Akron, Bellarmine, number 32, Ian Ela. And starting at center, 6'9" junior from Pinewood, number 30, Ryan Kiachin. The Bells are led by Patrick Schneider, assisted by Chris Decker, Alfred Duncan, and Alex Surratt. The Bells are also managed by senior Marcus Ponce, juniors Joseph Ponce.
So there's the starters for both teams. Riordan in their purple uniforms. The Bells in their home whites. Keys for Bellarmine, stay in front of the ball, rebound and attack the paint to create scoring opportunities. And again, for Riordan, control the glass, play at Crusaders' pace, and slow down Denker. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here tonight for this WCAL matchup on NorCal Sports TV.
NorCalSportsTV.com. NorCal Sports TV is the streaming home of Bellarmine basketball once again this season.
Opening tip goes to Riordan, and Bryce Monroe gets it over to Lee Hubbard. Morsek to Hubbard. 10 on the shot clock, guarded by Denker. Monroe. And then we got 3 in the key, and it's a turnover for Riordan. Anthony Pirro over to Kianchin. And Elam and the Bells showing a lot of patience. And then our first Wilsonberger serve back hot tonight. Morsick, the 7'1" sophomore, blocks that one out to Stockton Avenue. 17 on the shot clock. Pick and roll, nice play offensively, but Riordan gets back and protects the basket. And Morsick with another Wilsonberger, and Clark will run. And then Morsick runs the floor, and with the putback flush, the big fella sprinted the court. And when the bigs run, it's dangerous for us average height people on the floor. Morsick with 2 blocks and a putback dunk here early on for Riordan. Denker, Elam attacks the basket. And this time with a little head fake, a little deception, lying if you will. And the layup attacking Morsick, and it's 2-all. Morsick down low, and the hook. 7-footer goes 9, and Denker with the basketball. Gets a screen from Kianchin and buries the 3. As he's probably shot in this gym about 11,200 times. Quinn Denker averaging 15 a game, nearly 4 assists. He had 26 against Sarah on Tuesday night. Monroe, he's fouled by Josh Wolf-Bloom. And that time is one of the keys, is attack the paint to create scoring opportunities. If you, as Coach Snyder said in the pregame interview, if you fade away or you don't attack, you're going to get shots blocked, and we've already seen that. But Elam learned his lesson, little head fake, and with the layup, nice pass into Morsick. But then Kianchin with the block shot. Tips it off of Morsick with the block shot. Elam working hard to seal the defender. Reverse layup is good. Looked left, reversed to his right, and the power layup, and it's 7-2. Elam's got 2 field goals. Nice move to the basket and a kick out. And it's off. Turnover, Riordan. Pirro with the basketball. Good start for the Bells. Denker, back rim, long rebound to Hubbard. Monroe for 3, back rim, and Denker. Actually, that's Wolf Bloom with the rebound. And Denker travels. Nice move by Elam, sealing the defender and going strong to the basket, not fading away. It's a 7-0 run for the Bells. We've got a foul on the floor, and that's on Denker. Denker got him on the body, but misses the free throw. Misses both free throws. And Wolf Bloom with the second defensive rebound here in the first quarter. And we've got a foul on Wolf Bloom on the rebound. Not particularly good spacing for the Bells on this particular possession. Kyle Lewis checks in for Wolf Bloom. Wolf Bloom has 2 fouls. Nice patience by Riordan. Monroe, 15 on the shot clock. Good look by Dominic Wilson, hits the 3. He had 11 in the first game against the Bells. Morsick had 15, Monroe 23, Clark 16. Down low to Kianchin. And he's fouled on the floor. Be the first team foul committed by Riordan. Newitt with the foul, 6'8" senior. When Riordan comes into this gym, they have to duck to get through the doorway. Lewis has his shot rejected by Clark, and he'll go attack mode and lays it off the glass, and we're tied up at 7. 5-0 run by Riordan. Denker. Kianchin from the elbow. Little pick and roll, and then Clark attacks, drive and dish. Wide open look for Wilson, and then he's called for the travel. Third turnover on the Crusaders. Cole Despy checking into the game for Coach Snyder. And there's that look by Kianchin. Wide open. Summer League open shot there by the junior. Elam's camping in the key, no call. Lewis. Elam to Kianchin. Hits the three. He's got 5. Twelve to 7. Nice move by Monroe. Little shimmy, little shake, and one finishes at the basket. Denker. He's got 6. Clark to Monroe. And then we've got a foul on the floor on Kianchin, and that is the 5th team foul on Bellarmine. We apologize, but we are back. It's 16-9, just the start of the second quarter. Anthony Pirro at the free throw line, misses the first. Denker split his free throws at the close of the first quarter. Splits. $17-9. Morsick trying to get down low, but Kianchin doing a good job at defending. But Hubbard goes to attack mode and gets to the basket. It's 17-11. Elam's got a couple of field goals, then loses the basketball. Hubbard goes attack mode again. He's fouled and will get a couple of free throws, and that'll be the 5th team foul on Bellarmine. Called on Ridley Ruth. Jelani Clark back into the game. Quinn Denker. And Cole Despy. And Hubbard will be shooting 2. It's 17-12. Elam. Denker guarded closely. All eyes on him. Kianchin. Up and under. Doesn't go. And the long rebound to Denker, but he steps on the baseline. It was 16-9 at the end of 1. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us on NorCal Sports TV. Apologize for the brief interruption to our broadcast, but we're back on the air. Clark, back rim. Morsick with the offensive rebound and the putback. And Coach Snyder, that was an emphasis coming into this game, rebounding and keeping the Crusaders off the offensive glass. Mission failed. And then we've got an illegal screen, I believe, on Kianchin. Yep. And Zach Turner will check in for him. Second foul on Keonchin, and Coach Snyder doesn't want to see him pick up another. And we've got a timeout on the floor. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
Deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, team of professionals consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of them who are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead.
17-14 Bellarmine. Hubbard with the basketball. And then we've got another illegal screen, and this one is called on Dominic Wilson. You can't move when you're setting the screen. It's not pass blocking. You need to be in a stationary position. Denker, tough pass under the basket, but Despy misses the layup. And then the putback is missed by Lewis, and then Riordan will run. Monroe is fouled and it counts. Watch the senior break down the defense with this drive. So it'll be a chance for the Crusaders to tie this one up. And they don't, but Morsick with the defense or with the offensive rebound, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. And this one's called on Turner, who just checked into the game. So you got a block out on the free throws. And Morsick, the 7'1 sophomore, gets the offensive board, and he's fouled on the putback. Misses the first. Both these teams have missed their share of free throws here early on, and Bellarmine has committed 18 fouls, so Riordan will be shooting free throws the rest of the game. And Riordan has tied it up. Elam with the screen for Denker, kicks it over to Turner, misses the three. Despy with the offensive rebound, and then a near block shot. Elam once, Despy before that, and then Elam's called for the travel. The Bells had plenty of shots at the basket, but just couldn't get one to fall. Despy working hard on the offensive glass. And then Elam, but then he travels. Hubbard will walk up the basketball. Riordan, 18-2, has won 9 in a row. Monroe goes attack mode. And our first lead change since it early in the game. Riordan leads 19-17. Attack the paint to create scoring opportunities And that's exactly what the Bells do on this possession. Denker attacks the basket. He's fouled and has an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play. And he misses a free throw. Denker's missed 2 free throws tonight. So we're tied at 19. Turner with the Wilson burger. And he gets the ball back. Denker. And then Despy travels. And the Bells turn it over again. I've got them for 5 turnovers. Turner with some quality minutes. Josh Wolf-Bloom will check in. A jockey is guarding Morsick. So everybody's got to have to be a rebounder for Bellarmine with a smaller lineup. Hubbard kicks it out to Monroe. 15 on the shot clock. Gets it to Clark. Gets a screen by Morsick. Dribbles through the paint. Wild shot. Morsick with a wild elbow, and I believe he's called for the foul. You can't hide anywhere when you're 7'1", and is called for the foul, and that is a 16th foul on Riordan. Morsick's only his first foul. Denker over to Wolf-Bloom. Pirro, Denker, back rim, long rebound to Hubbard. Bells get back on defense. Clark for 3.
Number 0, Jelani Clark.
22-19. Largest lead of the game for the Crusaders. Skip pass to Wolf-Bloom. He attacks Morsick, gets caught in the air, and then throws it to the Riordan bench. Newitt checks in for Riordan, and Turner back into the game. Monroe to Wilson inside the paint, kicks it out to Hubbard. Back to Monroe. 3, back rim, and Turner with a defensive rebound. Good positioning under the basket. Pirro, a jockey. Despy. And we're all tied up again. 4th tie of the game. Monroe drives. And a nice positioning under the basket. They call this foul on Turner. Looked like he had pretty good positioning. But he's called for the foul. Newitt will be in the bonus. 9 team fouls on Bellarmine. Makes the first. And then we've got a lane violation on Riordan. Toyotino has checked in for Riordan. 23-22 Crusaders. Denker with the basketball. Inside to Despy. He's got 5 points in a row. And the Bells regain the lead. Monroe, step back, short, great positioning by Turner, and Denker able to get the one bounce rebound. That means everybody's blocking out. Shot clock is off. Bell's playing for the last shot, but not playing stand around offense. Setting screens, moving the basketball. Denker. And then we got a legal screen. It's a third one tonight, second on the Bells. And we marked that one as a turnover. Have them down for 7 turnovers. You can't move and set a screen. Kyle Lewis in for Denker. 7 seconds left here in the half. Hubbard goes all the way, wild shot, back rim, and Turner with another rebound.
At the end of 16 minutes,
Well, the Bells regain the lead. They lead 24-23. The Bells led 16-9 at the end of one. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
Deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, team of professionals consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of whom are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead.
Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance, greater stability and confidence ahead. Douglas Landscape Construction is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 35 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight camp for 4th and 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2020 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest. StraightSports.com. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. American Asphalt has been serving California for over 35 years. American Asphalt takes great pride in making every job their best job. Their work will give you superior results on time and on budget, backed by an unmatched 3-year guarantee. If you need help with your shopping center, commercial property, homeowner association, or special project, American Asphalt is a company to partner with. Reach us at AmericanAsphalt.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business. The basketball. Inside to Despy. Denker with the basketball. Inside to Despy. Pirro. A jockey. Despy. Pirro. A jockey. Despy. Bells get back on defense. Clark for three. To Hubbard. Bells get back on defense. Clark for three. Dribbles through the paint. Wild shot. Morsick with a wild elbow, and I believe he's screened by Morsick. Dribbles through the paint. Wild shot. Morsick with a wild elbow, and I believe he's turn. Turn. Monroe goes attack mode. Monroe goes attack mode. And then a near block shot. Elam once. Despy before that, and then Despy with the offensive rebound. And then a near block shot. Elam once. Despy before that, and then here. Clark, back rim. Morsick with the offensive rebound and the putback. We're back on the air. Clark, back rim. Morsick with the offensive rebound and the putback. Denker. One finishes at the basket. Denker. Nice move by Monroe. Nice move by Monroe. Elam to Kianchin. Hits the three. Lewis. Elam to Kianchin. Hits the three. Denker. Kianchin from the elbow. Denker. Kianchin from the elbow. Lewis has his shot rejected by Clark, and he'll go attack mode and lays it off the glass to get through the doorway. Lewis has his shot rejected by Clark, and he'll go attack mode and lays it off the glass. Monroe, 15 on the shot clock. Monroe, 15 on the shot clock. It's a 7-0 run for the Bells. So we're here at halftime. First half statistics as Bellarmine leads Riordan 24-23. Both teams have turned the ball over 7 times tonight. Quinn Denker leads all scorers with 9. Kianchin with 5. Elam with 4. Cole Despy with 5. For Riordan, Bryce Monroe with 6. Morsick with 5. Dominic Wilson with 3. Clark with 5. In the first matchup earlier this season on January 17th, Riordan won 71-63. Riordan has 6 offensive rebounds for a total of 16. The Bells have 5 offensive rebounds, 10 defensively. They're only being out-rebounded by 1. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. And it's another turnover for the Crusaders. Bellarmine was 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Riordan was 2 of 7. Denker, drive and kick. Kianchin misses. Long rebound to Denker. Fresh shot clock for the Bells. Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium here in San Jose. Kianchin faces Morsick. Kicks it out to Wolf Bloom. Back to Kianchin. And he's called for 3 in the key, which I think he did him a favor because they could have called him for a player control foul.
3 in the key called on the Bellarmine possession to the Crusaders.
And the Bells commit their 8th turnover. Both teams have turned the ball over 8 times. Not a lot of those are live ball turnovers, thus the low-scoring game. Monroe goes right through the Bellarmine defense, and he'll get a couple of free throws.
Foul called on number 32, Ian Elam.
He was 3 of 10 from the field. 0 for 2 from the downtown was, and 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Makes the first. Splits, but Morsick with the offensive rebound and then turns it over on the errant pass to Wilson. Riordan 3 of 9 from the free throw line and 9 turnovers. Denker from downtown. He's got 12. Monroe guarded by Pirro. Hubbard drives. A nice defense by Josh Wolf Bloom to get his hand in the passing lane. Denker pulls up, then kicks it over to Elam. Buries the 3. Elam's got 7. And we've got a timeout. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
Servant insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe
Timeout,
that
Riordan.
insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, a team of professionals consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of them who are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead.
So the largest lead of the game for the Bells, they lead 30-24. Coach Curtin with the timeout. And to see how the Crusaders react off the timeout. We'd like to see how the players react. The coaches call the play. Is everybody connected? Bells will zone up. Wild shot. Actually a pass into the paint to Morsick. He's hammered. And you see who this foul's on. It's on Josh Wolf Bloom, and it's his 3rd. And Morsek will go to the free throw line. He was 1 of 2 in the first half. Makes the first. Morsek makes both free throws. Pirro with the basketball, pulls up, stops his dribble at half court. Quinn Denker comes and meets the basketball. 15-footer back rim, and Morsek with the position and the rebound. He now has 8 rebounds in the game, and a pretty easy drive to the basket by Lee Hubbard, and it's 30-28. Denker wanted the block shot, but the officials saw otherwise. And Denker's called for the foul. Clark to the free throw line. Makes the first. And we've got a timeout on the floor. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
American Asphalt has been serving California for over 35 years. American Asphalt takes great pride in making every job their best job. Their work will give you superior results on time and on budget, backed by an unmatched 3-year guarantee. If you need help with your shopping center, commercial property, homeowner association, or special project, American Asphalt is a company to partner with.
When we come back, because we're going to have time to put up the social media graphic.
American Asphalt, taking care of business.
How do you follow us on social media? Get alerts about upcoming games? It's pretty easy. At NorCal Sports TV, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and subscribe, please. Asking you very nicely on a Friday night. YouTube.com/NorCal Sports TV. You'll get alerts of upcoming games. Doesn't cost you anything. You're not going to get a bill. Not spammed email. Just simply subscribe to our YouTube channel. Clark at the free throw line. Makes both. Two of 7 in the first half, but they are 5 of 6 in the second half. Riordan is from the free throw line. Elam got the defender in the air and it rips it to Kianchin, but he's fouled by Morsek. Love the deception by Elam. And goes attack mode, and Kianchin attacking the basket. But see if he brings this ball down to waist level when he catches. I love him being aggressive, and Morsek with the foul, his second personal. And the Bells will go to the free throw line. Kianchin makes the first. We said it again, attack the paint to create scoring opportunities. One of the keys for Coach Snyder coming into the game. And speaking of coming into the game, Zach Turner checking in, had some quality minutes to close out the second half. Kianchin splits the free throws. Morsek with the rebound. And the home crowd wanted to travel. Clark once, twice, the third one goes. And he's got 9. 1 point lead for the Bells. The double swat by Morsek to the wall. And he has another block shot. His third of the game. Cole Despy, who had 5 off the bench for Coach Snyder, checks into the game, along with Kyle Lewis. Keonchin down low. Layup fails, but Lewis with the offensive rebound kicks it out to Turner. Keonchin top of the key. Bells need to have better spacing on offense. Denker at the wing to Turner. Down low to Keonchin. Officials are letting him play physical under the basket. Left-handed hook off the side of the backboard or off the side of the rim. But a third chance is good by Keonchin. Didn't get frustrated. Had a wild shot that ricocheted off the backboard. An offensive rebound, and then Keonchin with the putback, and it's 35-32. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
30-second timeout taken by the Crusaders.
Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance. Greater stability and confidence ahead. Douglas Landscape Construction is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 35 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight camp for 4th and 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details.
You're right.
Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2020 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest.
All right, let's come back.
StraightSports.com. Straight Sports, custom.
Quick inbound to Monroe. Back rim on that 3. And Cole Despy bringing his lunch pail tonight for the Bells with a defensive rebound. Denker, front rim, but Turner with another offensive rebound. He's got 5 rebounds tonight off the bench for Coach Snyder. Lewis goes to the basket, and they call him for the player control foul. And it's a turnover on the Bells.
Checking back in for the Crusaders, number 10, Chad Hewitt.
Newitt back into the game. Clark, Morsek, Monroe, Newitt, and Hubbard for Coach Curtin. Turner, Keonchin, Denker, Despy, and Lewis. Long 3. Doesn't go. And Despy with another rebound. See, they got to keep it 2-on-2 so that they can't double team Keonchin. Nice move by Turner, but a block shot by Clark with the help defense. But then Riordan turns it over, and Lewis misses the 3. Denker with an offensive rebound. And the Bells look to reset the offense. Good decision there. Turner is fouled, and he'll get 3 free throws. Clark with the ill-advised foul. His first and a third team on Riordan. Turner will get 3 free throws. Makes the first. Makes the second. Riordan, the number 1 team in the Bay Area. They've won 9 in a row. Turner makes all 3 free throws. And it's 38-32 This is tied for the largest lead of the game for the Bells. Kianchin calling out the screens, helping his teammate. Monroe, good help by Turner. He's done a great job off the bench tonight for Coach Snyder. And then we've got a foul in the backcourt on Monroe, getting handsy and reaching in. And that is the fourth team foul on Riordan. Monroe's just his first. Inbound to Kianchin. Pirro. Kianchin from three-point land. Doesn't go, but Turner with the gamesmanship tip goes out of bounds, and it'll be Bellarmine basketball. Just under a minute here left in the third quarter. And then we've got another legal screen. This one's called on Cole Despy, his second 15 foul on the Bells. It was 24-23 Bellarmine at half. Wild shot. Lewis with the weight room rebound. Got position and possessed the basketball. Turner. Pirro for three. Turner with another rebound. The putback is short. And Riordan with the basketball, and we've got a turnover. Riordan, believe that is their 10th turnover of the game. And then Denker will check in with the shot clock off for Kyle Lewis. Kianchin hands it off to Pirro. Despy. Turner. Denker. Ten on the clock. Off the glass. Missed by Denker, and then the full court attempt goes out of bounds. And it's 38-32 at the end of three. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, brought to you by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
Deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, team of professionals consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise.
Get ready with
consider regional
this logo,
and
Douglas Landscape,
in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead.
Like to thank Douglas Landscape Construction, proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells. Appreciate the Douglas family support of Bellarmine Athletics and NorCal Sports TV. The Bells will inbound, leading 38-32. Turner, Despy, Denker, Pirro, and Elam. Clark, Hubbard. Elam against Morsick. Left-handed hook doesn't go. And Rennie with the rebound. Hubbard has it nearly stolen from behind, but then gets it to Clark. Bellarmine outscored Riordan 14-9 in the quarter. And then a travel and another turnover by Riordan. I have them unofficially for 11 turnovers. Monroe back into the game. Bells have had 3 opportunities to grow their 6-point lead, but haven't been successful. Will they be this time? Denker, stop. Nice move to the basket. Use the rim as a screener. And then we've got a foul on the floor, but a brilliant move by Denker, attacking the basket. Fearless competitor going amongst the trees of the Crusaders, but uses the rim as a screener and makes the reverse layup. 16 fouls on the Bells, their largest lead of the game, 40-32. Monroe, silky smooth, 40-34. Turner over to Despy, wide open 3, doesn't go, and Morsick with the rebound. He's fouled. That's the 16th foul on Bellarmine. Actually, the 17th foul. Turner's 3rd foul. And Morsick will go to the free throw line, shooting 1-1. The Crusaders have made their last 4 free throws. Misses that, and Kianchin with the rebound. Despy. Good foul there by Jelani Clark because Despy had a clear path to the basket. 4th team foul. Josh Wolf-Bloom checks in for Despy. Denker will inbound. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV, our final Bellarmine regular season basketball game tonight. Denker out to Wolf-Bloom. Bellarmine moving the basketball down low to Denker. He's pushed away from the basket. It doesn't matter. Goes up strong. He's fouled, and an out chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Watch the confident senior around the basket. And Denker makes the free throw. And it's 43-34, largest lead of the game for the Bells. Shot in the paint, doesn't go. Elam with the rebound. Denker will push and then gets a little too excited and throws this one to our cameraman, and it's a turnover for the Bells. Had a chance to go up double digits, but Denker turns it over. Nice move to the basket by Monroe. Smooth. And then Hubbard with an ill-advised foul on the reach-in. 16 foul on Riordan. Third foul on Hubbard. Kianchin, Elam, Denker, step back 3. He's feeling it. 10-point lead for the Bells. And we've got a timeout. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance. Greater stability and confidence ahead. Douglas Landscape Construction is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 35 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight camp for 4th and 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2020 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest. StraightSports.com. Straight Sports, custom uniforms.
Denker has scored the last 8 points for the Bells. A layup, an old-fashioned three, and then he just hit a three. And Coach Curtin with the timeout. Bells lead by 10, but this Riordan team is very capable of scoring very fast. Monroe travels. Fifth turnover of the second half for Riordan. And the Crusaders will turn up the heat and press. Inbound to Bloom and get the ball to Denker. And throws a horrible pass. And then Marsick throws it right back to Denker. So, yes, we had dueling turnovers. Elam for three. Doesn't go. Denker with a tip to Despy. Kianchin. Elam reverses to his strong hand, misses, but Kianchin with the putback. $12-point lead for the Bells. Hubbard turns it over. 7th turnover of the second half, and I've got Riordan for 14 turnovers in the game. Sean Quantico checks in along with Chan Newitt. And then the Bells turn it over in the backcourt. But that three's an air ball. But Clark with the putback, but then we've got a foul called on Wilson on the push-off on the rebound. Riordan's frustrated. And there's the last putback by Kianchin. You got to block out on the weak side boards. And now the Bells will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Josh Wolf Bloom, 1-1. Makes the first. And when the Bells, they struggled in the first half shooting free throws, they have made their last 6 in a row. And they lead by 14. Monroe with the three. And then a turnover, near turnover by the Bells. Ball's loose on the floor, and it'll go to Riordan. The Bells were forced to play a little faster than they wanted to, and they turn it over, and I believe that's the 5th turnover of the second half by the Bells. 11-point lead. Monroe misses the 3, and then Josh Wolf-Bloom steps on the sideline. And Keonchin will check in for Wolf-Bloom. Alley-oop defended well by Keonchin. Rennie. Shot did not draw iron, was all backboard. And Cole Despy with a quality block out once again gets the defensive rebound, and he'll be shooting 1-1 for the Bells. Largest lead was 14 points for Bellarmine. Despy makes them both. Bells made their last 8 free throws. The Bells don't turn and face the basketball. Monroe goes attack mode, and he makes the basket, and he's fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV. We'd like to thank our presenting partner, Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers. Greater stability and confidence ahead. You want to find out about future broadcasts? Watch the replay of games. Follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV. Or subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. 52-41, and Monroe at the free throw line. And misses. Riordan has missed their last 3 free throws. Denker to Despy. Nice move to the basket. Misses. Riordan's basketball. They're going to go attack mode. And Monroe is called for the player control foul. You be the judge.
Player control foul called on number 1, Bryce Monroe.
(52-41). Elam picks up his dribble to Despy. Nice ball fake. Denker to Elam, and then lets the dust settle, and they'll run their offense. Don't want to go into stall mode, but you don't want to be in a hurry either. Denker for 15 feet. Back rim. Despy is called for the foul on the rebound. And Coach Snyder a little frustrated, I think, by the last couple of possessions by the Bells. Because when you foul, you give a chance for the other team to score when the clock is stopped. 52-41, Monroe at the free throw line. makes the first. Riordan has won 9 in a row. They haven't lost since January 17th. Monroe makes both free throws. Our 4th annual NCS TV All NorCal Games will be April 4th. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games. The Bellarmine Band, directed by Diane Wyant. I'll be counting the days until we return back to Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium, our last regular season broadcast. I want to thank all of our partners, Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, Douglas Landscape Construction, American Asphalt, Straight Sports. Without these partners, we wouldn't be able to bring you this game live in HD with multi-cameras and instant replay. Might be a timeout here for Coach Schneider, but he holds it into his pocket. But then Despy gets lured into shooting the 3, and then Elam travels. It looked like Coach Schneider was going to call a timeout because the Bells were having a problem of bringing the basketball up to the front court. But then they're playing a little faster than they want to play and induced to taking that 3. And then the Riordan will come back, miss an opportunity to layup, and then a foul on the rebound by Riordan. And that one's called on Bryce Monroe. His third, and Keonchan will be going to the free throw line. That snaps a streak of 8 consecutive made free throws by the Bells. Keonchan splits the free throws. 10-point lead. Don't foul if you're Bellarmine. Contest shots, but don't foul. Clark misses. And then Denker's fouled in the backcourt, and he'll be shooting 2 free throws, and he can't wait to shoot the pair. I have him for 19 points, but don't trust my Chico State math. We'll have official statistics after the game. Denker makes the first. I always say this, I never actually took a math class at Chico State. Denker makes them both. Bells have been golden from the free throw line in the second half. And then we've got a foul on the rebound on Keonchan. And Rennie will shoot a couple of free throws. Keonchan's fourth. Misses the first. And then we've got a turnover. At the end of the game, I'll do a brief recap. We'll run some ads, and then we'll bring you the final statistics. Rennie with the putback, and it's a 9-point game. And Coach Curtin will call a timeout. The next game for Bellarmine is they will host St. Ignatius on Tuesday. Riordan will host Mitty, and if Mitty won tonight, they'll be tied for first place. If this lead holds up for Bellarmine, stand out from the rest, Straight Sports, Custom Uniforms, Douglas Landscape and Construction. Follow us once again on social media at NorCal Sports TV, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Coming up, our 2020 All NorCal games. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/ANG for everything All NorCal games. Love that Bellarmine band. Bells will inbound. Elam quickly get it to the front court, and then Denker is fouled by Jelani Clark on the reach-in. And we mentioned if Denker could spread those 33 points out amongst some other teammates and distribute the basketball, that the Bells would be in good shape to get the win. I believe he's got 21. He'll be shooting a couple of free throws if he's able. Denker makes the first. Makes both free throws. Bells have missed only 2 free throws in the second half. They lead by 11. Clark with the 3. It's an 8-point game. Still a lot of time left.
1 minute.
Lewis to Pirro, over to Denker, and then he's fouled by Wilson, and Denker will go to the free throw line once again.
Foul call on number 11, Dominic Wilson.
18 free throws after Denker shoots these 2, and he'll have to put a little ice on the jaw. But he'll take it. Makes the first. Bells 16 of 18 in the second half from the charity stripe. They lead by 10. Clark, pretty move to the basket. 8-point game. And then Monroe with the foul. And Pirro will go to the free throw line.
Sends number 13, Anthony Pirro, shooting 2.
Shapiro misses the first. Misses both, but the Bells showing energy and just can-do attitude. Get the offensive rebound, and Elam will go to the free throw line. The starters have had a great game for Bellarmine, but I really think the contributions by Despy and Turner off the bench tonight, getting some key buckets, some rebounds, some defensive plays against this talented Riordan team, has bridged opportunities for the starters to rest. And another foul. And Elam will go back to the free throw line.
Call number 30, Reedy. Ian Elam, number 32, at the line, shooting 2.
This will be free throw number 24 of the second half. And Elam makes them both. Clark called for the travel. Not good body language by the Crusaders. So Bellarmine with the 62-51 victory here at Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. Quite an effort by the Bells, who shot 24 free throws in the second half. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers.
Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance. Greater stability and confidence ahead. Douglas Landscape Construction is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells. American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for over 35 years. Pave the planet. NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight camp for 4th and 12th graders. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2020 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest. StraightSports.com. Straight Sports, custom uniforms.
Deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, team of professionals consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of whom are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead.
American Asphalt has been serving California for over 35 years. American Asphalt takes great pride in making every job their best job. Their work will give you superior results on time and on budget, backed by an unmatched 3-year guarantee.
If you need help with your shopping center, commercial property, homeowner association, or special project, American Asphalt is a company to partner with. Reach us at AmericanAsphalt.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business.
So the Bells get their 18th victory of the season and move to 8-3 in the West Catholic Athletic League. Statistics, first team-wise, Bellarmine out-rebounded Riordan 39-31. They were 21 of 29 from the free throw line. Riordan was 11 of 20. The Bells were 7 of 17 from downtown. Quinn Decker, he loves playing against Riordan. He had 33 in the first game in January. Tonight, he had 28, and he also had 2 assists. He had 5 rebounds, was 8 of 10 from the free throw line, and 4 of 8 from downtown. Ian Elam with 10, Ryan Kianchin with 11, Cole Despy with 7, Zach Turner with 5 rebounds off the bench, Cole Despy with 8 rebounds off the bench. Great job by those players. For Riordan, Jelani Clark had 14, Bryce Monroe 18, and those were the only scorers in double figures. Turnovers, Riordan turned the ball over 20 times. So that'll do it here from Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. Once again, thanks to Bellarmine Athletic Director Mike Sullivan, Juan Navarro, and our partners Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, Douglas Landscape, and American Asphalt, who've helped us bring you these games this season. Bellarmine 18-3 and 8-3 in the WCAL. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV. Thanks to our crew, William Claytor, Jason Green on the floor camera, and our director, Joseph Yanez, and working his magic here tonight. I'm Chris Babcock in San Jose. Good night, and thanks for being on the show.